Portimao.
Good luck, everyone.
Opening round of the 3D Speed Series. Third season of this, I think. GT3's Portimao GP circuit. 30-minute race followed by a 15-minute race with a top 12 reverse grid. That is
30 minutes.
Today.
Okay, Michael, get ready.
A pretty disappointing 19th, but things were pretty tightly packed.
Floor it.
On your right.
Here we go.
Still there. Hold your line.
Traction control back to where I want it.
Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Somebody's
Green
up there.
flag.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line.
Nice little move by Zoltan Kalmunde.
Green flag, sector 1.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Mike Jeffries back here a ways. Only a guy much higher up in the field.
On your left.
He's going
Car
down
left.
my inside. I'm not gonna really resist him.
Still there.
Because to be honest, Zoltan
Still there.
I think, is gonna block him off.
Hold your
And
line.
he does.
Still there. Clear left.
That was a little rude by one of us, not entirely sure who. Which I guess makes it not really all that rude if you can't figure out even who was the one who didn't really hold their line. Alright. Zoltan up ahead of me, who was surprisingly low down in the qualifying. He's usually very quick over a single lap. And newcomer, Eduardo Francisco Oliveira ahead of him. Also known as Chico Oliveira on Discord, and Ido Oliveira on Race App. Which, ironically, is also an MMA fighter who used to fight in the UFC's name. Although he is... I think it was a nickname. I think his actual name was Edinaldo Oliveira. Oop. Got some timing going on there. Hopefully that settles down.
Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you.
Hopefully
P16.
that's just my web hub. And not a server issue. Looks like whatever it is sorted out. Simeon Naku is slid back. He's that yellow and black BMW is a little bit out of place. He qualified, I want to say, like
Yellow
7th,
flag in sector 1.
and is running back in 13th. Too deep. It's going to give Jeffries a run. He doesn't get anything.
Green
done.
flag, sector 1.
It's the second time he's tried to go there. That time, that was purely my mistake. They gave him that run. Surprised that the fuel is claiming I'm going to have that much left over. Mind you, it's because we don't have a proper timed lap in yet. We had the opening lap, which is always a slow lap. I'm falling back of the pack here, so I'm gonna stop talking for a little moment, for a bit, and try to get back in the mix.
Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Okay.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. 15th place.
145.2.
That
Not
lap was a
terrible.
145.28.
I'd like to be running in the 44.
Car right. Clear right.
I was able to do high 44s in practice on full fuel, so there is no reason we shouldn't be able to get it done now with what should be a faster track than what we had in practice. Part of the problem, though, is that turn that I am not getting right in any way, shape, or form. Oh no, Wayne, my teammate. has been brushed back here. That's less than ideal.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, Michael. Come on, mate. Defend your position. Yellow flag, sector 3. Defend your position. Don't let him through.
Clear left.
I was gonna say, don't even try that, Mauricio. Come on. Mauricio Delgado in the Gulf-colored Mercedes behind me.
New fastest lap for Jerome, 143.15.
And no Corvettes, which is absolutely stunning. Two very strong cars.
B17.
Whoa, Wayne is all the way down 29th. He's in last. What the fuck? Not a good start for the big shooter team.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Delgado's got some damage. See it in my mirror.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. Fastest lap for Jerome, 143.09.
Lost Douglas. Hope that's an internet problem. He's in Guyana, so chances are maybe just a ping issue.
Right side. Right side.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Clear right.
Couple of cars off.
Green flag, you're clear.
Including Zoltan Calmonde.
Sector 1 is clear.
With like Alfonso Chacon in the yellow Porsche, maybe? Not sure who that blue car was.
Left side. Car left. Clear left.
That's being a little cheeky, I think, Mauricio. Trying to go down the inside there without an overlap. Or like, well, some overlap, but not much of one.
Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear. Sector 3 is clear. The leader's just done a 142.79.
Drive-through? Interesting. Not sure where Jonas is. Not seeing him on my relative.
Okay, Michael, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. B14.
I mean, that's a bronze driver who maybe has like silver pace and bronze craft. I doubt he's up in the top, like 7.
Yellow flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
I doubt that.
Nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, all clear.
Car left.
Newcomer to the field, Tyler Egelli.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
He's quite quick.
Alright, I think that was the second time I got killed by a back marker.
P13, that lap time was 1:45.20.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I'm a little questionable.
Hold your
on that
line.
one, that's for sure.
Clear left.
Especially given that that is the guy who's complaining about getting taken out by back markers. I'm not sure what back markers we even have. We saw Wayne earlier. But there's no way Wayne would take someone out under blue flags. That's just... It's
Car right. Clear right.
really conceivable.
We think Higgs has binned it in Craig Jones.
I don't know the
Sector
name
3 is
of
clear.
the track or the corners on here. Higgs, I would have thought would be ahead of me though. So that might be a spot to pick up. Might be too far ahead of me though. I'll probably let that bump go. The bump pass go.
P14, you've just done a 1:45.80.
I'm keeping an eye out for Mr. Tyler Egelli now. We'll have to see. Nothing annoys me more than drivers who...
The gap to Delgado behind is increasing. It's now
vocally will
0.9.
complain about the driving standards and then display poor driving standards themselves. I think that's just not cool. Because like I said, we've seen one blue flag black marker so far, so I'm not really sure what back markers took him out. I suspect he's thinking maybe he's talking about people he doesn't think he should be racing. But like if the guy's ahead of you on the track, he can race you. I'm a shade worried about the gas right now. I'm 1.5
Yellow flag in sector 3.
which is less than a lap. So if Stockmill starts banging out some laps, this could be a problem.
Green flag sector 3. You've just done a
Finally got a really good
1:44.19.
And I was talking during it. Go figure.
This guy's out of control, man.
Yellow flag.
This back
15
marker.
minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Alright, Michael. We're at the halfway point. Fuel's going to be tight. We're not sure you'll make it to the end.
Report him after the race. Maybe there is some black marker problems. Johnny Major noting somebody doing poorly.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.6.
Not going to be a great day for team scoring.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Blaine has retired from the race.
Oh no, Paul.
Sector 1 is clear. Green flag, Sector 2.
Why do I think it might have been Jonas that we're complaining about?
Okay, Michael, you've got half your fuel left.
I find racers are not always the most understanding of blue flags. In ESR, we have a rule: they can maintain the line, they just can't defend. And everyone, of course, has a different idea of what defending and, air quotes, letting somebody past is. Gelly and Jeffries are going at it. That is the reverse grid pole, so me and Zoltan
Come on, pass him already.
more than usual. Very interesting.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Sector 3 is yellow.
Sorry, Ariel.
That's not the ale.
Sorry, Simeon.
It's okay.
Zoltan, what?
Green flag, Sector 3.
Job done.
Car left. Clear left.
Yes, I can. Although he didn't. He did
Come
not
on, Michael.
make that
Good
hard.
stuff. Keep it coming.
So
Sector 2 is yellow.
I semi-tipped my hat to him, but also, like, dude, could have made that harder.
Sector 2 is clear.
It's gonna be weird seeing Area on the Haribo car up ahead of us. That's been for so long the Gerardo Del Val car. Although not last season, I guess. He was a real Porsche. In partnership with Wesley Stokes.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
So fuel's not changing, or well, it's going down a little bit. But it's not really a matter of conserving. It's like if there's an extra lap, I think I'm boned.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. 13th place. That was 145.14.
Really,
Sector
really
3 is clear.
warm. On the inside and in the middle, I could feel a little bit of loss of grip, even though I'm kind of interestingly, I'm sticking with Agueli and Jeffries and losing ground vociferously to Mauricio Delgado. and to Zoltan, which is weird because you'd think if I was losing ground to the guys behind me, it would be.
We're seeing a bit of wear on your left
like
rear.
bad lap times, and they are bad lap times. But it seems like Jeffries and particularly Jeffries is putting up very similar lap times. And I foolishly don't really have an emergency pit stop set up. I'll have to do that next time because I honestly thought the fuel would not be a question. I'm gonna revise my fuel upwards, I think, for next race. A little bit. Just a little bit.
The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
This is not a bad lap. It's gonna be what, like 44.7? 44.8? It's not terrible.
Alright, Michael, your lap times are pretty consistent. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.0 seconds.
Mistake there by Igeli. And Mauricio is doing me a favor by piling on the pressure on Zoltan. So I keep my eyes very much forward.
There's a bit of wear on your left side tyres.
To the battle of VIP versus Illuminati Racing.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Okay, Michael, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I thought Oliveira would be the guy in trouble. Instead, he's getting away because Igeli and Jeffries are squabbling, and I'm caught in that. And it's bringing Zoltan back into the play, too. I like this and simultaneously don't like it. Because, I mean, let's face it, if Jeffries and Igeli touch, I'm on the front row for race 2. And, you know, that's obviously awesome. But it's also bringing my 13th place here under attack. About 5.5 minutes to go. Projecting 4 more laps. This lap will be absolutely terrible. Like a 46.1 or something? 46.2.
Okay, Michael, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes
my
left.
fastest lap is more like a 44.2 than a 44.1. It's throwing my...
The gap behind is now
My math
1.0 seconds.
Because it's a 44.193, which obviously is not much closer to 44.2 than it is to 44.1. I see Zoltan in my rear view.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
On your right. Clear right.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Well, there goes the battle for pole in race 2. And that's
Green flag, you're
clear.
clear. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
That was bad. Not been a great race. And not been a great race for Wayne. Wayne's gonna score nothing. I am the entirety of my team's score. Fuck. That's not good.
Green flag, sector 3.
We're well up on Leonard. No one else really. to
Yellow
think
flag,
about.
sector 1. B16.
Yeah, without some yellow flags. I
Yellow
don't really have
flag.
anything. That is...
Incident clear,
Jeffrey's
green
off.
flag.
He was looking at reverse
You
straight
cut the
poles.
track.
That's a
Keep
huge,
it nice and tidy.
That's a huge moment. Suspect we'll see maybe that come to the steward's attention. Maybe. Don't know. We'll see. So that puts what? Zoltan the Calamari on the front on pole position ahead of Tyler Agelli.
The gap ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Should make it. Should make it.
Green flag sector 3.
Thank you, Wayne.
Car right. Clear right.
My teammate for the upcoming ACC series and this one, Wayne Hutchison. Making me kind of regret it today, Wayne.
Yellow
Good
flag
luck.
sector 3.
I don't really like how the grip model of the tires are working right now. Like, if your tires get dirty from like the grass or just even like a little bit overheated, they go from like 100% grip to like 0% grip, and that's not really how it should work.
We're running on fumes, mate. One more lap to go. That lap was a 1:45.21.
Losing ground to Leonard Burke. Leonard's in a BMW. Yeah, black BMW.
Looks like P3's gone off in turn 11. Sector 3 is clear.
P3 off. Alright, we'll make it to the end easy. Probably would have been happier with an extra liter, though. 2 liters, maybe. As we used more than I projected.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
Oh, Zoltan! You're gonna have pole, buddy! What happened? No!
P15.
Terrible.
That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Well, unfortunately, I gotta go tend to something here.
Good race, guys. Good race.
Unfortunately, my game crashed on the recording PC, so this means I'm gonna have to do the recording off of the replay, which sucks. Second time this has happened in like 2 months or so. Get some water in me. Oh, well.
We're all done now?
We are done. We have the second
Dimitri! Heck of a race, Dimitri! That was fantastic.
I had suspension damage, man. Sorry for that spin at the end there. I should have let.
No, man, we both had a bit of damage after that, and I'm glad it came down to one last lap. That was just an incredible fun race against you. Those last 10. Alright, guys, good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Let's knock this down to go 30. We'll be safe. I'd calculated 27, but we'll put an extra lap in there just in case. All right, to score some points, I'm gonna have to make.
Oh, did you spin again in race 1?
Yeah, 3 corners to go. Screwing around. Then I hit the grass, and you know what happens to the tires at that.
15 minutes. Get ready, mate. Go.
Right side.
Good start.
Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Right
If I
side.
can get up behind Mike Stoppel.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Still there. Hold your line.
That would work.
Still there.
Forced a little bit wide there by.
Still there. Clear right.
Jeffries.
Sector 1 is clear.
Come on, Mike.
Sorry.
Well done, Michael. Good start.
So, got up to 13th behind Dan Bach. Now, the 3 cars ahead of me, I know I'm not.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2
really
is yellow.
racing.
Yellow
I'm kind of
flag.
using them as a weapon against people I
Green flag,
might
you're clear.
actually be able to race. logs I'm not mistaken.
Green flag, sector 2.
these
Right
are the
side.
guys that basically
Clear
finished in
right.
top 5.
Sorry.
No problem. There's Mike Jeffries giving me an apology for admittedly a little bit of a no-show that was probably not really on, but nothing too bad.
Sector 3 is yellow.
There are moves that people will do to get you that should get you mad, frankly. That was just not one of them.
Green flag, sector 3.
Mauricio out front.
P12.
That's kind of the disappointment right now, is that it's like the guys in the top 5 are the guys I want to be racing against, not Dan Bach and Stop Mill and stuff, because I don't have the pace to stay with them. But hopefully they can break some cork bottles, or some
Sector 1 is
bottlenecks
yellow.
for me on their way through the grid, and I can stay close enough to them to
It
take
looks like
advantage of it.
Hutchinson has gone off in Primera. Green
No,
flag, sector 1.
Wayne! Wayne! Yeah.
The gap behind is now
Anger.
0.8.
This is my second time being Wayne's teammate. He was my teammate for the GT3 Legacy Aborted series, where it was me, him, and Stopmill in the
The gap
Nissans.
to Bach in front is now 0.7. Yellow flag,
Shit.
sector 3.
Sorry,
Yellow
guys.
flag, stay sharp.
Demetrius
Green
took
flag, you're
himself out.
clear. Sector 3 is clear.
This is a spot I would have liked to have been in race 1. Looking at a reverse grid spot. Now it's just, it's still good. It's a good chunk of points if I hold here.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
But the 3 cars ahead of me continue to be guys I don't really have a chance of overtaking. And maybe the 3 fastest guys on the circuit. Oh, fastest guy is now Simeon.
P11.
I need some of my actual rivals to come back here. Trying to put a show on.
Green flag, sector 3.
And it's not much, although I am
I'm gonna
bizarrely
take that back,
keeping
Aaron.
with Dan Bach. I'm bizarrely competitive with Dan Bach right now, and I don't really have a reason to explain it. I am overfueled. Let's see if that comes into play. Can't say I'm surprised. I was, more or less intentionally overfueling after being a little closer than I'd like for comfort in race 1. With no real ability to explain it. We used a fair bit more fuel than I was imagining. I mean, when I say a fair bit more, I mean like 2 liters more. But the actual consumption
Okay, Michael,
per lap
10 minutes to
was
go.
about
That's
right.
10 minutes left. There'll be chances here.
All
Let's
right,
make sure
so
we
that
can take them.
orange Mercedes up there. That's my goal right now. Edo Oliveira.
Yellow flag.
No, Riccobeni.
Green flag, all clear.
The disastrous season of Paul Riccobeni continues. What's this lap?
That's a new fastest lap for Bach. 143.73. P10. Your lap
There
time
he
was
is, gotta drive
144.68.
I think he's
Green
ahead
flag,
of us,
sector
is he
3.
not? Oh, he left. Boo, Ariel! That's a rage quit, I think. I don't know, maybe his car was wrecked too. It's apparently behind us, which is not a place you expect to see a platinum driver like Ariel Zatoni.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Jerome.
Black has fought his way up a couple spots. So Johnny Major in the white Mercedes, Mike Jeffries' teammate,
Yellow flag.
is in the Am Cup. That's Ayrton Tobin.
On your left.
And a bunch
You're
of
in the middle,
others.
clear left.
I kind of feel
Sector 3
bad
is clear.
overtaking Simeon,
Clear all round.
but I'm not going to give it back because he's no longer behind.
There's a white
me.
flag.
Like, I don't feel bad overtaking Tobin. He spun off. But I don't know. Like, it feels like Simeon got really the short end of that yellow flag there. Oop, too far.
Stay between the lines, please, Michael. 8th place. The car in front of us is Delgado.
Car right. Clear right.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
What is Tobin doing? First there was the super dive bombish nosiness with me, and then he's like...
Are you chasing that guy, Robin?
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. The guy in front is Bok.
I'm stuck between two teammates, which is probably not a good place to be. Not that I think Dan Bach is going to help Ayrton at all.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag sector 2.
Although I do think the bad company works as a team much more than
On your right.
Oh, Tobin.
Hold your line. Clear right.
We've gone out
That
of
was
track
maybe a
limits.
little
Keep it
cheeky.
between the lines.
Clear right.
He might take me to the stewards for that one. Normally I wouldn't fight this hard against someone like Simeon, who I technically overtook under yellows,
The leader has just
Although I
done
wasn't
142.91.
and Stop Mill has found his way to the front. Jesus. Not even the boat can stop that motherfucker.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
This guy told me.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag.
Really?
Something happened with Demetrius. I heard Mike Jeffries also grumbling.
Green flag sector 1.
So that might end up to the stewards as well.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Left
Or
side.
they might
Hold
look
your
at
line.
the replay
Clear
and
left.
not have nearly as much of a problem with it anymore. But I'm not going to talk because I need to get my head down.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Michael, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Yellow flag in sector 3. Track limits. Sector 3 is clear.
Car right. You're in the middle.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Clear all round.
You're clear, incident clear. Okay, Michael, push now, we can catch this guy.
But I'm not
Sector
really
2
sure
is
how
clear.
I would have not overtook him there.
Yellow flag.
Come on, Tobin.
Incident
There
clear,
it
green
goes.
flag.
And he's just gonna let it roll.
Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Okay, how the hell did I end up in the top 5?
The gap to Bok
I
ahead is
winning?
increasing, but it's now
Johnny
1.9.
Nature and Tyler Agalia are
Green
also
flag,
in
sector
this.
3.
So I'm on the AM podium at least. So much carnage though. Jesus. This is not our proudest moment.
P5.
Lot of bumping.
Right side. Clear right.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Not really looking to fight Josiah too much.
On your left. Hold your
Mostly
line.
because he's gonna get past me, I think, either way.
Hold your line.
And I
Hold
don't
your
want
line.
it to be like that.
Still there. Clear left.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Josiah is a platinum driver, non-AM competitor, so he'll be fighting for the overall title, not the AM Cup. So I mean, lost points for my team by not holding him off, but look at how much gap he's put in just a couple of turns on me. It's almost a second.
Okay, Michael, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5
What's up with
minutes.
Simeon, though? I think his car may be damaged. I also did overtake Josiah.
Sector 3 is
under
yellow.
So there's
Yellow flag,
another
sector 1.
reason to not super be
Green flag, sector 3.
about losing a spot to him. All right, one more lap.
Sector 1 is clear. P6. One more lap to go. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
Richard Higgs is now in the mix back there. The big Higgs.
Green flag, sector
Grande
1.
Hig.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
I have no idea how this turned into a top 5. I words cannot describe right now. This.
P5. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
What the hell? I don't know how. Although it looks like Rick Martel got up to 7th, so I'm not the only one that got a really bizarrely good finish. Literally don't even know what to say right now. Confusion. That's the best way to put this.
Awesome race, guys.
That was great.
People still finishing up.
No, we're all good. We're all good.
There's people still on. There you go.
There we go. Now you may talk.
That was awesome.